Final, so when you're ready, let me.
1, 2, 3.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 2018 Cricbay Fall Open Platinum Finals. This is one of the most coveted finals that we were all looking forward to. We have two amazing teams here today playing the finals. Immortals, Captain Karan.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And Seamers, Captain Sagar. We have two great umpires here from Chennai, Satish. Welcome. And Vijayaram. Welcome. So we are expecting a wonderful game of cricket. These two teams has been playing wonderful cricket all through this tournament and got here for the finals, and it is pride, and it is we are expecting a cracker of a game today. So we are going to toss for this finals. The home team is Immortals. Immortals Captain Karan is going to toss and Sagar is going to call.
I have a It's not sure how to think of it. It's tails.
Tails is the call, and heads it is actually.
We'll both.
Immortals won the toss and decided to bowl. Congratulations,
Thank you.
Karan. I am sure that you had a specific plan for taking bowling first and going to chase. So, what's your thought on the finals? And Seamers are nothing new to the finals.
Yes, they are a very formidable opponent to us. We've known each other from quite some time, so we know we have made some strategies, and we're looking forward to chase. It's a big final, so the pressure is on to put on a big score. So that's our strategy, to kind of let them take the pressure and give us a target, and hopefully we can chase that.
Well, Seamers has been a very balanced team in terms of batting, bowling, chasing, or bowling first. And you guys also has been playing amazing cricket this whole tournament. You have been a long-standing Cricbay team for a long time, and you probably have played multiple games as well. So, any specific thinking of going first bowling, and also any specific strategy against Seamers?
Well, they have a lot of big hitters in their team, so hopefully there is a little bit of dampness right now on the wicket, so that's the thing where we can take a little bit of advantage of that.
All right, good luck. Sagar, you also, as Karan said, you know Immortals team quite well, and your team has been playing amazing cricket as well. So what is your thought on this final, and what's your strategy against this team?
I think it's going to be a great game. They have been playing well. They're a good team against us. It's going to be a tough game definitely for both sides. I think probably we would have also bowled first, but we know we have strong bowling lineup, and we can take whatever score we put on.
Especially on a matting wicket, bowling first or second normally doesn't make a huge difference, but a little bit of dampness in the ground might make play a game. Umpires always finals, especially platinum finals. These are not always the best to officiate, and tempers run high, emotions go. So you guys has been in the team as well as in finals many times. So I'm pretty sure the teams are in good hands here. But any thoughts on the finals today?
Yeah, I mean we've been playing for a long time in cricket, so just consider this as another game. And then I think they are more under pressure, so keep them calm. And then just keep this another game.
Vijay, any comments? Any advice to the captains?
Just keep it cool.
Keep it cool. That's all the umpires say.
Hoping for a great game.
Well, we are all expecting a wonderful cracker of a game. Good luck, Karan. Good luck, Sagar. We expect to have a wonderful
Good luck, man.
Thank you.
Welcome to 2018 Fall Open Cricbay Platinum Finals. Immortals is bowling and Seamers are batting.
Yeah, chalk is the line, chalk is the line.
Balling. Shabash, Kunal.
What a ball, yeah. What a ball. Same line, Punya, same line. Continue on the same line, boy. Nice bowling, yeah, nice bowling.
Shabash, boy.
Nice bowling, that's it. Good bowling, boy. Same line, yeah, Punya.
Hello all, welcome to the Cricbay Fall Open 2018 Platinum Finals between Immortals and Seamers. I think Immortals have won the toss and they have decided to field first. We have gold finals as well between Steelers and Champs. So currently Seamers are 2 for none in 0.3 overs. It's Kunal bowling from Immortals. I think Vishad and I don't know who's the batsman. Vishad is on non-strike. Nikunj? No, I don't think so. It's Nikunj. Let me see a couple of balls. Oh, that's played away towards the long on. Longer fielder came and collected the ball, and the batsman is off the mark. Seamers opted with the lefty-righty combination, and there is no power play.
Vishal is there.
So Vishad on strike against Kunal. They have kept deep mid wicket and wide long on. He went across to play towards the mid wicket, but he missed the ball.
Target guy is Nikunj.
Oh yes, Nikunj, yeah. So that's 3 for no loss after first. Abhi is the new bowler for Immortals. They have 3 fielders outside the circle. Nikunj is on strike. Oh, that's a great ball. Watchfully played by Nikunj.
Nice bowling, Abhishek. Nice bowling. Come on, boy, we can shine here.
Who's the second?
Satish
and
Chennai and
Vijayaram. I somehow felt it is Harish. His name is Harish. So the 2 umpires for the games are Satish from Chennai and Vijayaram Nandala from Synergy. That's played towards the long on for a single. Nikunj is looking at attacking batsman right now. So we have Vikas and Utsav in the commentary box. Go ahead.
Channel. This probably was the first ball which came into the wickets. Otherwise, everything so far was outside off stump. I think Immortal was keeping very tight line so far. Let's see how long they can be this disciplined.
They are looking for a single. The ball full outside off by Abhi.
Let's see if Immortal going to stay with their strategy. Generally, they take 3rd and 4th over as power play. But I see that Ajay bowled one of those overs, and today he is not bowling first 2 overs. It will be interesting to see if they are changing their strategy for the finals.
It was good cover drive.
That was a good cover drive by Vishad. He generally plays, he likes to play on the off towards the cover region.
That's a good ball.
That ball completely deceived the batsman. He was trying to go for the shot towards the mid wicket.
End of second over.
Oh yeah. Let's confirm with the umpire once again. So that's 5 for no loss after 2 overs.
and they've decided to take the ball in power play. Generally, they are sticking to their strategy, whatever is working for them so far. They probably are the most successful team in this season.
Yeah, we
losing
have
only
just
one
one
game.
game. Yeah, just lost one game. I don't know who
That's
that great
consistency.
team was to defeat them.
Extreme.
They
Extremely
lost
difficult.
to team, yeah.
So Kanal will continue to bowl. This is a bowling power play. And that's pulled away for
It should be
4 or
six.
6. That was 4. There was one bounce over the ropes for 4.
Oh, is it still inside?
Oh wow, that's not even a 4.
They settled for 2 seems like.
That was a great shot by Vishad. That should deserve a 4 or a 6 at least.
I don't think it's their boundary.
I think it is as the standing cones. Maybe not. Vijayaram Nadula is confirming.
There are like millions of cones on the ground for gold, bronze, and platinum games.
There are 3 finals happening.
There are
in
3
the same
finals.
round, so
They have created a beautiful Venn diagram where they are overlapping the cones.
Where's the bronze here? Is it happening?
yeah, the bronze final is happening there. It's supposed to happen there. I think the cone is already on the ground. It's not started yet.
So the umpires are still confirming whether to give a 4 or just couple.
That was declared as a boundary. There was some confusion as there are multiple games going on here, so they had to remeasure the boundary lengths.
Good bowling, boy.
Well bowled.
Nice ball, Punya. That's it, boy. Nice bowling, Punya. Nice bowling, yeah. Very nice ball, Punya. Very
That
nice
always
ball,
happen after a break.
Lack of concentration.
Yeah. Very good
Shabash,
shot
boy.
And one more. And that's what Seymour is known for. Playing aggressive brand of cricket.
They ran 2 that time. Because the outfield is a little damp, the ball is not traveling.
And that may be the reason Immortals won the toss and decide to field first.
That's true. And that's the first wicket for Immortals. Vishad caught in short mid-wicket. He was looking to chip over the infield, but he couldn't get the elevation. So first wicket down for Seymour. Who's the batsman?
It's Maulin Dalal. He's been in tremendous form of late. He was man of the match in the quarterfinals, played against us and played really well. That was a beautiful inning to watch. Unfortunately, it came against us, so that could have been a suicide.
That was a quick single, but really caught the non-striker by surprise.
Even in the semi-finals, he was the top run scorer from Seymour side. The only thing is he didn't get man of the match because there was another all-round performance.
Who got the man of
Vishad,
the
I
match?
believe.
Then in the semi-final, I thought it was
I
Vishad.
think Vishad, yeah. But what I'm saying is Molin was the top scorer in that game too. He was man of the match in quarterfinals. He played one of the, beauty to watch kind of inning.
We were at the receiving end.
Yeah, we were at the receiving end. Unfortunately, he came against us.
Molin.
But in semi-final also he played the same thing. He is very, very technical and very clean batsman to see.
He likes to settle down.
He get going and then he's beauty to watch.
End of 3 overs, 12 for 1.
Immortals got a big breakthrough in form of Vishad. He's the informed batsman for seamers as well. And that was a good catch by Varun.
And lefty-righty combination again. It's a pain.
Yeah, and that has been broken. So that's a second bowling power play in progress. Abhi will continue. Whoa! Oh, that's a leading edge. And he went away towards the third man. They are running for 2. And they'll get that comfortably.
That was a good ball.
I think it was a first slip catch, but the fielder was at the second slip. Just went between the keeper and the second slip. So that is single towards the cover rigid. Both the teams have played finals and both have almost won 4+ championships. So combined, probably it will get to 10. Both the teams. That was in the air towards the mid-off, just short of Sapin.
A base bowling well here. Not giving any room.
Molin played very good in the offside. So toward mid-off and covers reason, it will get going. There are not many players, especially with this ball, who play well on the offside. People generally try to score boundaries on the leg side. He timed the ball very well on the offside. See,
Oh, what a
that's
shot!
what I was talking about.
What a shot! It was lofted over the
And that was not
cover
the full
regions.
ball. That was not the ball to the cover drive. He just adjusted so beautifully. It was a good length ball. But on the rise, he played very well.
Seamers is the only team in Cricbay to have won all the 3 tournaments. Champions Trophy, the regular season and the fall season. They want to add another fall season to their name. Immortals have won like 4 to 5 gold championships. They have won first Champions Trophy of 10 over tournament last year. They want to add another fall open to their name as well.
Vijay, score 18 for 1. After 4 overs, 2 power play are done. 2 bowling power plays are done.
So Varun in the attack.
Yes.
He's the highest wicket taker for Immortals this season.
And this is not the power play over.
He has been the Cricbay MVP as well, like a couple of years back.
Yeah, I think he is doing pretty well for them with both bat and ball.
But he's a
Even
genuine
with the
all-rounder.
bat, I think last 3 or 4 games, if you'll see, he scored pretty much in every single game. If I remember correctly, he probably is man of the match in 3 of the knockout games.
Beautiful ball.
That was deceiving. That was dipping.
In the air, landed in safe zone.
I take a credit of him introducing to Bay that cricket. Varun. Probably he'll agree as well.
Good find.
But not in my team.
Oh,
That was a silly run out.
mix up there.
Molin needs to
They
go
run
back.
that far?
He just plays directly into the hands of fielder. I don't know why he.
No,
came
the
across
bowler
it.
ran in through the ball, right?
No.
Where's the
Straight
fielder?
to the fielder and
Now two informed batsmen of Seamers are into the dugout, Molin and Fishad. Still they have the big man, Chirag.
could be the day for the the big,
The big
player
man is
play
walking
the
in.
big game, so hopefully we'll see some fireworks from Chirag.
Big man is walking in. All eyes on him now. There's another superstar in form of Dhruvin. And they've added Dhrumil as well, Dhrumil
Right,
Patel
yeah.
as well in this season. So they have batting left.
They have.
There is two down.
Do
But
you know if Sanket is playing?
now Sanket, I didn't see Sanket today, so otherwise it would have been a mega star playing as well. But I didn't see Sanket in the photographs, so
One more wicket, one more wicket.
Sanket is a big match player. He has a finals 50.
On the same ground, and you will not believe that was another inning which he played against Takus. So that was a split.
He scored a cover drive 6.
Yeah,
It was
cover
like
drive 6 exactly. I still remember that shot.
Street to watch.
Shot is too hard.
Banged his back knee and then over the covers. That was wonderful shot.
The most elegant left-hander I've ever seen in PL.
Go boy.
There's no doubt about it. Let's talk about Chirag and that he's on strike.
What a shot. First ball.
There you go. That's why he's a big player, and that's why he's a player.
First ball he scores a boundary towards the point region. It was a nice square cut.
Sometimes blessing in disguise when big players come a little early on the wicket, they get time to settle their eye, and then if they get going, it's almost a day done for the other team. Immortals is fighter team day. They can come back from anywhere.
Oh,
One
one
more.
that took the edge. That was third man. We'll get 2. 6 runs in 2 balls.
Joban is off to a good start. 6 runs in 2 balls. Varun is bowling outside off. That's a good line to bowl, but Chirag, it's Chirag. So,
Both the balls were a little bit wide outside off, so he had room to free his arms.
that could have taken an edge on this batting wicket, right? But on first ball, if he gets going like this, it will be difficult to stop him.
Another one wide.
Less room given this time, so Chirag left it.
Great line here, Varun. Nice bowling, nice bowling. Nice bowling here, Varun. Nice bowling, very nice ball, very nice ball, Rohit.
Watchfully played by Chirag.
Full outside off. Oh,
Oh, there was a confusion between two fielders who will take the ball and they sneak a single out of it.
25 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 5 overs.
there are only 2 power plays done, right?
Yeah.
Yes, 2 bowling power plays are done. Ajay is on the bowling. I think he is one of the best bowlers. I I play against him, so I rate him pretty high. Normally he bowled third power play over, but I think they delayed him to well.
Four fingers outside the circle.
Yeah, this is not the power play. It will be a good contest to watch, Siraj against Ajay.
Whoa. Going down the leg side. Missed the opportunity.
But
Look
over
at the
here,
bat swing of Chirag. Too fast.
that kind of bones and muscles, and with this back speed ball probably would, yeah.
Look at his height and look at the bowler and keeper.
Outside off, straight to the hands of the fielder at the point region.
Yeah, generally this is the line which is a ball. Last ball probably was Loosener. This was the first ball from him.
That's a length. No room, full outside off. Chirag is taking his time.
Yeah, Chirag is all the time right now. They already lost 2 wickets at just the 6th over. He can afford to take his time.
Played really well. Single. Long off. They're going with pretty decent run rate. They don't need to take anything risky.
But I think the Mullins wicket was one of the key wicket.
Right.
He's the kind of player he is, especially on the matting wicket. He was an asset to the team.
Oh, that was in the air.
Costly drop.
The
It was easy catch. That was not flying. But that's always the case with.
Nikunj tried to play it on the onside, took the edge.
Nikunj and Vishad both play in the air to start with. They are more of an aggressive kind of batsman who want to give a quick start, but Mullin and Chirag are the kind of batsmen who can play long innings. Let's see how costly this catch could be.
Just full toss outside off. 2 runs of that over.
The score is 27, loss of 2 wickets in 6 overs. Good over from Ajay.
Swapnil.
Another bowling change.
Let's go, boy.
Drumel.
I think Chirag was playing Varun pretty easy, so that's why they decided to change him. He just bowled 1 over so far.
Come on, boy.
Long on, long off, and square leg. Oh, in the air, out square leg. They took 2 runs comfortably.
And that's it. I think by the time Nikunj will keep playing these kind of fairy shots and keep taking runs, so that will take some pressure off from Chirag.
Outside off, in
Time
the
to settle
air.
down, but looks like this time straight to Ajay. He's a very good fielder also, not just batsman and bowler. It's a complete package. Adjusted pretty well under the ball, and with the catch there is a third wicket for Seamers. 29 for 3 in 6.2 overs.
That was the breakthrough Immortals were looking for.
Well, they are getting breakthrough at the regular interval, so I think Seamers need to have a partnership now.
Yeah.
Immortals definitely don't want them to settle down. Chirag will be the key in this game. That's what I believe.
Seamers would want him to stick there for another 5-10 overs.
Shabash boy, come on, good bowling. Shabash boy.
Oh, that took the edge. They will get single.
Keeper is standing up.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Next to every bowler now, other than Ajay probably.
So Drumil is bowling medium pace. Bowled pretty well so far. Line length is good. Yeah, that's the length. That's it. Oh, another good ball.
Beautiful length outside off. Last two balls were
No room for batsman, but they blocked the ball. Oh, pretty good over by Darshil.
with his pace, the ball is not nicely coming to the bat. Batsmen have to go forward.
It's not
That's
coming
where,
nicely
yeah.
on the bat.
And I checked the wicket in the morning. There's a lot of dew. I mean, it was totally wet.
Right.
Not just the outfield, but the wicket is also wet. So ball probably just stopping. With the pace bowler like Ajay, it might skidding more. So.
Weather is still smoky from the fire.
You know the name of county where the fire was? So when someone will see this video maybe after a couple of years, they'll get the context which fire we are talking about, and if you'll see there is a player from the gold tournament which is happening, gold final. On the other side of this wicket, the batsman had boundary ball came into the field. Back to the game. I lost the track of the score. I think after Chirag there is no run, right? So
Yeah.
27, 28 for 28 or 29 for 3 in 7 overs. That's all going to the ball.
Full ball outside
Chirag
off.
want to go after the ball, but then decide to change the shot.
Ajay is bowling well so far. Oh, pretty good ball outside off.
Yeah, if you can beat Chirag outside off the way he was playing from the ball one, then it was definitely can consider this.
Runs are not coming easily for seamers now.
Nice ball, Ajay. Very nice ball, yeah. Very nice ball.
I think Chirag is adopting the right strategy, playing Ajay's over. Because seamers can't afford to lose another wicket at this point, especially a wicket like Chirag's wicket. Oh, little bit down the leg, and then that's what Chirag for you. Just flick off the wrist. So
No worries, nice ball, nice ball.
fine leg boundary, the fielder from square leg run all the way. Because of the wet outfield, ball went in boundary, but Chirag gets it.
Off mid, All day करते रहे, let's go boy. You can do that. Nice bowling, Ajay, nice bowling.
I think with the batsman like Chirag is like there is very less margin of error. Ball drift only a little bit down the leg. And there you go, it's a big fish. And that's what I was talking about. Ajay is a bowler. I think Chirag should have played, but Ajay take the breakthrough. Chirag caught behind. It was excellent delivery. I think the ball was not short enough to cut outside off.
Well, that was a big wicket.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you're bowling tight line length. Batsman has
33 for 4 in 7.5 overs. And that, believe me, that was a big wicket. Seamers really have to do well from here to come back into the game. I definitely see that Immortals are on the higher side in the game. But they should believe that this is a final high pressure game. Anything can happen.
yes. One good partnership, and they're back in the game. Beautiful ball, outside off. Decent over from Ajay. 2 runs and a wicket of the big man.
So score at the end of 8th over is 33. The loss of 4 wickets. That's where Mullins' wicket, was the key wicket, because he is the guy who is kind of sticking them for in last 2 games.
He holds one and he
holds
keeps
one and,
taking singles.
And the other player come and play their shots around him. And that's where his wicket was there.
Offside ball.
ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಕಟ್ಟಾ ಚಿರಾಗು
Great stuff, boy. Lovely bowling. Well done, huh? Great stuff, yeah. Great stuff.
Full length outside off. Went out. Third man. This is single.
We have new emerging talent between us. Rishu from Brave Hearts. So Rishu, you had a great successful season. What do you want to say? How you see going forward together moving to goal? How you want to continue with your
टाइम है कितना यार
whatever current form? Want to hold this command for some time?
भरे हो या बहुत इंटरव्यू आए कभी भी आ सकते बहुत भरे होते हैं
The batsmen are looking for singles. Get the scoreboard going.
टाइम है कह रहे हैं ना मतलब
It was good ball.
just
finished outside the edge.
एक महीना दो
Leslie is bowling pretty good line length. In that line. It was a close call. That was close call.
टाइम ही कह रहे हैं ना जितने मिलते हैं ना
ऐसे भी मेरे ACL गिर के
See, that's what happens when runs are not coming easily. That's the kind of
that's bad for the team and that bad for yourself as well as an English. It's fine, man. It's not the end of the world to sneak a single like that. Chill, yeah. That is much more worse than muscle kick.
Who was the runner?
Fielder.
Runner?
Runner, not sure.
पता नहीं आपका दोनों खेलता कोई भी नहीं रहा आप तो हार गए थे पिछला मैच और आज प्राइवेट लेना क्या बोलते हैं दीपक आ जाएगा फिर मैं चलता
ಆಚೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟವ್ರು ಒಂದೆರಡು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬಂದ
Man, he was our captain. Forget about being umpire. Think about like we used to say all 15 have to come to the ground. Where I'll declare the team. It doesn't matter who is the playing 11. No, every 15 is playing. Yeah, his standards are pretty high. Discipline. If you are not disciplined enough, no matter how good you are.
कैसे चलेगा शायद बात
अभी आप
What's the score?
अपने बच्चों की कह रहे हैं कि जान लेंगे हम जाएंगे अच्छा जब
Oh, that was wild delivery outside the Ajay has bowled well so far.
Satish 36 for 4.
This is a partner.
37 for 6.
Bowling power play?
This is a bowling power play by Ajay.
They were actually 20 for 6.
Wild swing from the batsman. It was good line length.
I think they again making the same mistake. Right? Ajay is one ball away.
Outside leg. It was easy wide.
176.
Jimmy Butler to 76. And following. अरे सिल्वर में कौन है बीमर्स है
Reverse last semis.
they lost to Beamers. Yeah, night ops. That difference.
Just focus the game. Beautiful ball outside of rising delivery.
ये ग्राउंड से ज़्यादा ये ग्राउंड पर ज़्यादा बन
Yeah, that is wicket because this wicket is sometimes speedy.
It was in the air.
यहाँ पे बहुत रन लिखे हैं मैंने 180 भी किसी ने मारा.
So I think if it is not damp, then you get a lot of runs.
Yeah. They were looking for the first. Yes. They were.
End of 10th over. 40.
And the score is, I think the score is
Around 40. 44-4.
Satish! Satish!
Welcome back after the 10 overs break. Our seamers are going to resume their batting. It's currently the game situation is evenly poised. Seamers are 40 for the loss of 3 wickets. 4 wickets. One too many, I guess, but still the score is there. Also, seamers bat deep, so so the match situation, according to me, is evenly poised. Nirmam bowling.
You are still inside. No, I think no.
Fine.
Well bowled.
Since last few games, Seamers top 4 were putting them in very good position, and I think they are in unknown territory for the first time, like 4 wicket down before 10 overs or something. So I think they have to plan their game, and then let's see. They teach that, but not every day they have to do this job. So. Mullins run out was the key.
Nirmam.
He generally sticks there and other player keep playing short around him.
Beautiful line length. Nirmam is bowling really well. It was tight over. I think just 1 out of it.
No, there was one on the long of earlier.
So end of 11 overs, 42-4.
सपिन तो कैमरा ब्लॉक कर रहा है ना कायम हमारा आंखें मुंह तो पड़ा है
अभी ठीक है. I think up to this cone is fine. Even if you have to come straight.
मजाक करिए.
Gaurav is introduced. This is his first over, right?
Yeah.
He's also good. Good batsman is he?
Yeah, they have pretty much everyone all around in the team, so that's why they are here. Like Seamer, they also play bat deep and pretty much everyone. So even if 1 or 2 person have not a very good day, they have the replacement too.
Left arm bowler into the attack. Seamers also have probably 2 left armers. I'm not sure the other left armer is playing. Praveen. List. Nishad will bowl. His off spin. Left arm off spin. Nikunj can bowl left.
Nikunj is a good bowler, yes, fast bowler. Nikunj, Drumil, Drubin, Chirag Ahmed will bowl.
Parth will
Sagar will bowl.
Hikdi.
That should be fair. Very good chase.
The short delivery played towards fine leg. Outfield is pretty fast there. There is no grass. Got 3 runs. Gaurav is still trying to adjust his line length. Full toss outside off.
Keeping it tight.
Slower ball. Play travels from far. We'll get a couple of runs for that.
2 bad balls down the leg, but otherwise it was a good over.
Dhruven and Parth.
End of 12.
6 runs up that over, I think.
So 48 for 4.
Nibam into the attack. It was good delivery. Flipping down. Oh, what a catch, Varun. That was blinder.
Great catch. Seamers losing wickets in a hurry right now. 5th wicket down.
Parth. Yes, Parth.
That was a tremendous catch. Parth, who's the batsman who got out. Drumil is in.
I think it was a sensational catch, and the seconds of such catch, the first catch was also pretty low on the square leg 30-yard circle, and Varun was there at that time also. We took the second catch, even lower than what the first wicket was. The bowlers need that kind of fielding, and especially in such a big match, do such catches make a lot of difference.
That was a good ball outside.
From this point, seamers really have to do something special to come back into this game, otherwise
kind of deliveries.
Going by
they're too down for a.
given that it's a 360-degree field, you at least need 90, I think. But
the kind of form Immortals is in, they score 100 plus in 17 overs on a matching wicket last game. So must really have to do very well to first to reach to that score where they feel they can defend, and then to really ball to the plan.
Beautiful.
very good over. It's a one wicket off that over, and probably 1 or 2 runs, that's it. So end of 13, 54-5. Gaurav to continue.
शाबाश गौरव थोड़ा आप में रखेंगे चलो बराबर है संपे बराबर बार बैठ बॉलिंग है हो जाएगा गौरव शाबाश बॉय कम ऑन कोई नहीं नाइस बॉलिंग गौरव ग्रेट स्टॉप यार ग्रेट स्टॉप शाबाश गौरव तेरा ही है शाबाश बॉय
End of 15 overs, 52-5.
Is that a gold final? Let's go, Baba! Catch it! Yeah!
That's out.
What a ball, man! What a ball! Come on, boy!
Sixth wicket down for Seamers.
Let's go, boy!
52 for 6, the beginning of the 16th over. New man in is
Shabash, come on, guys! Come on, guys, keep cheering, come on, boys! Let's go, boy! BG madam, knock yourself, BG madam, let's go!
very well bowled.
Same lane, Baba. Finish strong, come on, barabar, chal.
Great over. It's a maiden over. Gaurav to continue the 16th over. Seamers 52 for 6. This is a power play. It's a batting power play. Is it 15 overs or 16 overs?
don't know exactly. अभी कुछ देर के लिए ब्रेक लेने चला गया था मैं. शेषु भाई ने मेरे को कहा कि कमेंट्री हिंदी में करनी है, तो मैं वापस आया हूँ हिंदी में कमेंट्री करने के लिए आप लोगों के बीच. संजय को अकेले नहीं छोड़ेंगे हम. ये बाएं हाथ से लाउंड पे विकेट आते हुए और ये वाइड बॉल. गेंद काफी बाहर गिरा था और बाहर कट गया. गौरव देव बॉलिंग पहला बैटिंग पावर प्ले और ये एक और वाइड बॉल. मेरे ख्याल से इमॉर्टल काफ़ी अच्छा क्रिकेट खेल रही है, लेकिन मैंने देखा कि ऑलमोस्ट हर अंपायरिंग डिसीजन पर सवाल खड़े करे जाते हैं.
ओह cheeky.
Such a good team, there should be no ball, I believe. He plays somewhere from shoulder.
गौरव कोई नहीं ठीक है हो गया वो बॉल हो गया
बहुत ही शानदार 4 रन के लिए काफ़ी अच्छा इम्प्रोवाइज किया.
कोई नहीं गुड बॉलिंग लेट्स गो बॉय
और साइड चेंज कर लिया गौरव ने. Good outside the off. Good shot. 1 रन के लिए.
नाइस फील्डिंग शाबाश बॉय
कवर्स में से खेला. सात रन अब तक आ चुके हैं.
इधर कर रहे हो क्या की फॉरगेटिंग इज
और ये फिर से अगर आगे आकर मारने की कोशिश करी. बॉल हवा में रहा काफ़ी देर. पॉइंट पे से सौरभ पीछे भागे कैच लेने के लिए बट बॉल थोड़ा दूर था. और ये बहुत ही अच्छा सिंगल लिया. बॉल को आराम से टैप करके भाग लिए क्योंकि फील्डिंग काफ़ी पीछे था. 30 यार्ड सर्कल पर थे सारे फील्डर. अच्छा पावर प्ले साबित होता हुआ सीमर्स के लिए. 9 रन आ चुके हैं अब तक. और ये बहुत ही शानदार शॉट कवर और मिड ऑफ के बीच में से बाइसेक्ट करता हुआ घास के वजह से 4 रन नहीं होंगे. मे बी 2 फीट अंदर बाउंड्री के रोका पर 2 रन. और 11 रन का पावर प्ले ओवर.
end of 17, 63 for 6.
Stay in the game.
16 overs are complete, 63 for 6. Seamers getting a bit of momentum here. Bhavin and Drumil. Are the batsmen for Seamers?
Come on, guys, come on. Keep cheering, come on, boys, on your toes. Guys, come on. Imam.
दूसरा बैटिंग पावर प्ले.
Drumil trying to hit over covers.
Shabash, boy.
This time he's trying to do the reverse sweep. Still have 4 overs, so it's very important that they play all 20 and score at least 20 runs.
और ये लगता है और ये देखिए पावर प्ले के प्रेशर में वहाँ निकलते फील्डर जो आउट ट्रेन को कैच देते हुए. राजा इज द फील्डर. बहुत ही अच्छे फील्डरों में से आते हैं. काफ़ी अच्छे से एडजस्ट करके उन्होंने हाई कैच बड़े आराम से दिया.
I think it was very important that they had to play this over sensibly and try to score 4 or 5 runs because Nirmam was bowling very good line and length. Losing another wicket is just going to make it difficult for Seamers to score 80 or 90.
बिल्कुल संजय की बात से सहमत हूँ मैं। विकेट देकर आप रन नहीं बना सकते, भले ही आप रन बनाने के लिए विकेट दिए जा रहे हैं।
That's the 7th wicket down for Seamers. Another wicket here. Seamers are in deep trouble. Eight wickets down for Seamers. 63. This is the 17th over. One more power play to come after this.
Immortals playing like a champion. The way they play the whole tournament, I think they're too hard to handle right now. Kishmi Sharma is the new batsman, and let me take a guess, he'll play at mid wicket. Sweep is short kind.
Well bowled.
Excellent ball. That's what he was trying to do. I see him do that. In the last moment he changed his shot.
Well bowled. Yorker.
Excellent. Maiden and 2 wickets, power play over. I think it's totally changed the complexion of the game. There is little hope after last over that Seamer probably will make it up.
Yeah, it
Fighting
seems like
finals, but this over pretty much sealed the deal.
that's true. I think I jinxed it as well. Just saying they have a bit of momentum going.
Nurman gave, I think, only 1 run in 4 overs with 3 maidens.
Oh wow.
I think that was a dream spell, and that's come to in a final is
This is really
Something
good,
amazing.
yeah. All hopes rest on Sagar. Let's see. Sagar is the captain of Seamers, so Seamers desperately need some runs from him.
That's the line, boy. Shabash, come on, boy. Let's go, B. Tight ball, come on.
Oh, good shot, but straight to the fielder on long on.
Guys, on your toes, boys. Come on. Keep clearing, guys.
Kishnu का शॉट खेलने जाएगा काउ कॉर्नर. They don't have a protection of cow corner right now. Let's see, it will be interesting. He's a batsman who will not stop. He'll get his ball. I think they are bowling beautifully. Full Yorker length balls to him. Oh. That was a hard luck. It was bad luck. I think it's not Seamer's day. Let's see if they can change that
It's run out.
while bowling. Yeah, it's run out. He's trying
Okay,
to
ninth
do that.
wicket down for Seamers, the last man walking in. Still, they have two more overs after this.
So it's still 62, right?
Yeah, they haven't scored a single. Oh, Sagar scored a single, so 63.
Okay, 63 maybe. Yeah, that's way below par score for a finals against a team like Immortals. But let's see if...
Yeah, one thing about Platinum finals is,
Yeah.
is the games always are very tight. Very rarely they have been
That's
one-sided affair.
That's what we expect. Let's see if Seamers can bowl like champions and make a game out of it.
Lovely, nice ball, nice ball.
End of 17, 53 for 9.
End of 17 or 18?
So, slight correction, end of 18 overs, 63 for 9. Seamers took their last batting power play. Saga is on strike. I think probably Saga should play all the deliveries here and try to score as much as possible.
Good bowling, Darshit. Nice bowling.
Oh, what a catch! So that's the end of Seamers innings, 63. So Immortals need to chase 64. That was a great catch. Hit very hard, but straight into the hands. So Immortals need 64. We'll be back at the end of the beginning of the next innings. Seamers to start their bowling. Immortals need to chase 63. 64 is the target. Sagar to start the innings. Two runs, first ball. Two runs. Sapin is the batsman. Too ambitious. This time slightly wider on the offside. Sapin was just probing. That's a wide. Fielded this time. Backward point. End of first over, 4 runs for no loss. 5 runs for no loss. Kinshuk Sharma is the next bowler. Wait. It's a bad ball down the leg. It's three runs. Well bowled. It's a misfielding there. It's a full toss. After 2 overs, 10 for no loss. Drumela is going to bowl the third over.
Guys, full intensity, guys, everyone, yeah, come on, yeah.
Single over there.
Body behind the ball, guys. That's difficult. All day. Roman, एकला हाथ खींचा ना तो body रख के पास. चलो यार, come on, guys. Sabah.
It's a boundary.
Standing goals are ours. Standing આપણા છે. Standing ours. આપણા છે.
It's a good shot. 4 runs.
હું સીધો તારે ત્યારે ઉભો રહી જા. બરાબર છે. મને નથી ખબર મેં એક હાથે લેવાનું ટ્રાય કર્યું ખબર બાઉન્ડ્રી હોત તો મેં ખાલી પક્ષી રોકી દો બે ના જાય એટલા માટે એકમાં રોકવા માટે મેં એક હાથે પિકઅપ કરવાનો બહુ બધી વસ્તુ એક સાથે થઈ ગઈ चलो यार
That's the first wicket. Caught behind.
Shot is very risky here. So many people get out playing that shot.
So we have Naveen with us.
Hey.
End of third over. 15 for the loss of 1 wicket. Saga is going to continue second over. Immortals 15 for the loss of 1 wicket after 3 overs. Well bowled, well left. Oh, this is not Sagar, this is Nikunj. Well bowled. Glanced off his legs, looking for 2, and he gets it.
Wicket coming, boy, wicket coming! चलो चलो चलो
Well bowled.
No, dot ball coming, guys. Dot ball coming. Excellent over, guys. चलो यार. शाबाश यार.
Bowled. End of fourth over. 17 for 1. Trumel continuing his second over.
चलो maiden wicket coming, guys. Excellent over.
It's a no ball. Overstepping. It's going to be a free hit.
बीच से बाध्या बाहर से रे बाजू ये बाजू लईला क्या जतो रे फील्डर आई गो बाजू रन लई गयो ने चाले हां
Single.
गाइस बराबर बिल्डिंग से जे राखो बराबर છે गाइस दिस इज गुड गाइस लाइन पर राखो चलो ऐसा बस गाइस सरस से आज ये छे सरस से
Yeah. Oh.
Catch.
Two more. Well bowled. End of 5 overs. 17 for the loss of 1 wicket. Correction in the score after 5 overs, 23 for 1. Nikunj to continue. Well bowled.
चलो शाबाश यार दबाओ डॉट बॉल का गुड मैन डॉट बॉल का गुड
Bold. Bold.
जोर चलो शाबाश यार दबाओ
Misfielded. He'll get single. Well bowled.
So peaceful.
There seems to be a chance of a run out, but
Close call.
it's a close call. After 6 overs, 26 for 1. Vishal to continue. New bowler. Two runs.
Who's the batsman?
Not aware of their team.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. शाबाश संजू
What a shot. chance. End of 6th over.
Yeah, 7.
7th over.
2, 3 runs. 3 or 4.
30 for the loss of 1 wicket.
28 at 30.
I heard 30. So 8th over. Parth Patel.
Excellent boy, good shot man. Short balls are good guys. Chalo yaar.
Oh, good shot.
Good bat speed.
एक मिनट आज 4 नो ત્યાં રમે बस ચાલ से बाउलिंग भी चल
That was a difficult chance.
Good bowling. boy. One more edge coming, boy. One more edge coming.
It's good, he is cutting the ball.
Consistently bowled same spot. 33.
Come on, guys. Come on,
33.
Mill right, boy, come on!
35 minutes.
Halfway.
13 overs, 35 minutes, 3 runs an over.
41.
Jams will in here.
How many wickets now?
At least 4. Is this the first power play in innings? It's still an apple.
How about you?
Twitter.
Oh, you moved?
Yeah. 6 months.
Oh, it's been 6 months.
Which division were you in?
Sorry?
Which division you were in Apple?
No, I was not in Apple.
Okay. Where were you?
Mapar. What about you? Which division are you in?
ISMT.
Say that again?
It's a retail engineering.
Oh.
I thought you were in Apple too.
No, man.
Okay.
I don't think I can work so much in Apple. So much hectic work. Is it like that for everyone or is it just a myth? But I've seen people generally don't quit from Apple very frequently. People who've been there are there for a long time.
Average retention of boys at Word is 10 years.
Do they keep giving you RSU refreshes? Apple stock is doing so well.
Wicket coming, guys. Wicket coming, everyone here. Chalo, dabao, here, dabao. बराबर है, बराबर है.
Consistently bowling. Game of cat and mouse.
Keeper's catch, boy, keeper's catch.
Right.
Wicket coming. Extra one wicket. Good ball. बॉल बराबर से बका ध्यान रखिए शाबाश से बड़ा कीपर को गेट पे आओ हाँ वांधो नहीं है मारो मैंने आप वांधो नहीं
9:34.
Just 2 wickets.
Yeah.
क्रॉस रंबाમાં પણ એનો એ શોટ વાગે છે આઈનો પણ ત્યાં એજ આવે ને એજ કરાવી છે ને આપણે હા એ ખાલી પેલો આગળ સિંગલ લોકો માટે
करो यार टायर्स मेरा पास सलीम
लस्सी आएगा
अरे लेके आना चाहिए
तो पानी है
चालू है क्या?
चालू है मैं
ये बंद कर दिया क्या? नहीं
72 minutes left. So, क्या बोलना?
रोमांचक मैच चल रहा है.
Immortals trying to get through 10th over, I guess. Another 30 runs to go. With wickets in hand, I would say Immortals game.
They have 8 wickets in hand.
You never know, Seamers is a good bowling attack. Okay, good sensible single.
Varun sticking at one end. Trying to go across, missed the line completely. I think that's the end of the 10th over. Looks like there is one more ball left.
और ये बढ़िया शॉट लेग स्क्वायर बाउंड्री की तरफ. Single at the end. 38. What is it? 37 for 2. After 10 over break.
Oh, the pen was up. Bit tougher. Let's see something.
क्या बोल रहे हो? ऐसा बॉल डाल के बॉल फट जाना चाहिए. दे दिया उसे. सब जगह एक्चुअली शोर ही हो रहा है. Who's this bowler? So Immortals are 37 for 2 after 10 overs. They are chasing a target of 65. They need another 28 runs in 10 overs. Sagar starting up 11th over. Ajay Nair facing the first delivery after the break.
With 8 wickets in hand, it should be easy for Immortals, but we never know.
First ball wicket.
That's the ideal start after the break. Not for the Immortals.
Pretty excited, Seamers. Seamers are back in the game.
Looks like whatever magic they have done during the break time, it's working.
Still 28 runs to get and 7 wickets in hand now. Immortals can just stick around for a couple of overs and I guess then start looking positive. It'll be their game. It's never easy for the new batsman, so the game is not yet over. As I said, Seamers are pretty excited and they are showing a lot of energy.
One more wicket at this time should bring Steelers back right into the game.
Okay, single of the point. Varun back on the strike. Sagar probing that outside the off-stump line. I think that's probably Seamer's strategy. It's a good catch by Sunil, right off the first ball. You need to have a lot of focus after the break. It's a good shot. He over cow corner, Drumil the fielder. Varun is looking really good. He's comfortable scoring runs and singles and doubles. He's changing. Good single on the mid-on. There's a bowling power play over in progress. So the batsmen both the batsmen is trying to score a boundary here. That's why you are seeing a lot of cow corner shots here. They're trying to go over the mid wicket here.
Outside the off stump again. Varun leaving sensibly. On another wicket. This is a dream start in 11th over for seamers. Varun played an ill-advised shot trying to heave over the mid-on, and he finds a fielder on mid-wicket.
Varun was their opener, and he kind of studied the innings. I think they tried to go over the cow corner again. It's a power play, or they tried to score some runs, but a fielder was moved in and the catch was taken at the same place. So excellent field change there by seamers. A lot of energy. So a new man is in. After 11 overs, it's 40 for 4 now.
Two new batsmen at the crease.
Okay, Parth is back to bowl the 12th over.
Seamers were 41 for 4 at the same stage. So this is going to be a interesting game now from here. A lot of field changes going around. Seamers trying to attack.
कवर खुले तो है जाओ से सामने ओके चलो
Saurabh facing Parth. A dot ball to begin the 12th over. So Nirmam is the new man in on the non-striker end. Seamers taking their time, making a lot of field changes.
Good ball outside the off stump. Batsman trying to hit over the cow corner again. Ball ended up in the keeper's hand. Seamers are back with their fielding and field placement, and they are showing good energy. I think this is good for cricket. We had a
Definitely, this is going to be a great final. This is not a one-sided anymore.
wide of the off, single, Newman in Nirmam, facing the first ball.
Intensity, come on, yaar, guys. Intensity.
Dot ball. Parth bowling really good line and length here. Another good delivery outside the off stump. Off stump Yorkers are always difficult to play.
Two dot balls in a row. This will add a lot of pressure for Nirma.
Dot ball at the end of the over.
पेला कौन है ध्रुवीन ऑरेंज कौन है ऑरेंज कौन है राख बस ना ऑरेंज कौन है लाल कौन है एक ले ले
It looks like Seamers took the bowling power play. Drumil to bowl the third bowling power play over.
Trying for a Yorker here. Great line.
Guys. Guys bowling चाहिए ध्रुवीन चलो यार. चारा चाहिए
Great delivery. Good ball.
Another Yorker length.
Seamers putting a lot of pressure on the Immortals. They are finding it very hard to get singles. That's 6 dot balls in a row.
Another low full toss. But a dot at the end. Fourth ball of the over. Offside Yorker again. Good line from Drumil here.
Pressure mounting on Immortals now.
As long as they don't lose wickets here, it is still their game. Only need another 20 odd runs.
Chasing in a pressure game can get tricky.
There you go, that's the full toss ball. Heaved on the square leg, and batsmen complete the 2 runs. That releases a little bit of pressure here. Drumil tried to bowl the Yorker again, but it ended up being a low full toss. And in the end, it's a good connection from Saurabh. That is out, caught on long on. Another wicket down, and now this game is going in Seamer's favor, it seems. With 5 wickets to go, Immortals, the batsman could have hit anywhere, but he found the fielder on the long on. There was only one fielder outside in the power play.
43 for 5 now. This is great energy. Great comeback from Seamers.
The pressure is working for the Seamers. Immortals trying to get out of the pressure and get it out.
Darshil is the new man in.
Still 22 required with 5 wickets in hand. Seamers getting onto Immortals' tail slowly. This is going to be a nail biter, I guess.
Nirmam is the key man here. I've seen him bat, he bats well. If Immortals doesn't lose any more wickets in next 3-4 overs, then they can, once it's under 10-15 runs, it's their game. But yeah, I think this is a crucial part of the game where both teams feels like they are in the game, and both teams have equal chance to win. A wicket here will turn the entire game into Seamer's balance. Vishal Sangvi, left arm bowler. Good single on the long off.
That's a quick delivery. Completely beaten.
That is a good shot. Leg glance towards, ball is going towards the boundary, and that's a good batting. It's 3 runs at the end. That will release some pressure off of Immortals. They are under 20 runs now.
18 runs required now. 5 wickets in hand.
Wide ball. It's a good ball, very well played at the end. It was again in the leg side, but there's a leg slip now in place.
That's a good move.
Oh, that's a wicket. That's a. What? That is
Oh.
engaged.
Umpire consulting the leg umpire. There was, I think, definitely a sound there. Umpire just checking, just to be double sure. And it's given
It's
out.
given rightly so.
Yeah, there was a clear neck. And
That
6
is an
wickets
incredible
down.
comeback by Seamers. With 6 wickets down,
The Seamers are back in the game now. They need 4 more wickets, while Immortals still have to make 18 more runs. And the tail is open now. It can be anyone's game. One good partnership here will bring Immortals home. But one more wicket, it's Steelers' game. Beg your pardon, it's Seamers.
So Jimmy Mehta is the new man in. He is the wicket keeper for Immortals.
तंबू में बंबू गाइस, तंबू में बंबू, घबराहट, घबराहट, घबराहट। शाबाश से कुत्ता तारू बेस भी डरे है, तारू बेस भी डरे है। तारा कुक भी डरे है, तारा कुक भी डरे है, घबराहट।
So it's a batting power play now.
are they taking batting power?
Yeah, they are moving all the fielders inside the circle. Only one man can be outside the inner circle. Immortals trying to go for big shots now. They have to go start attacking. They are going into the shell now with 4 wickets in hand. It can get tricky if they start getting defensive here.
They need to be careful though and don't lose any more wickets.
So 6 overs to go, 17 to win and 4 wickets in hand.
Seamers came back really strong after the break. It seems like they got new energy after getting all those 3-4 wickets. At the break it felt like it was Immortals' game, but now the game is completely balanced. And then, with the last wicket, it's the advantage Seamers here. But again, this is a batting power play. Nirmam can hit on the offside. He can, and Jimmy can,
Dhruin is bowling the power play over now. Lot of field changes happening. They want to keep the pressure. First ball of the over, and that's a wide ball.
Every run is being cheered by Immortals bench now. They feel like the target is that close. Another wide ball.
That's not a good start by Dhruin. He should really come back strong in this over.
Outside the off stump, could have gone either way. Good leave by the batsman again. Nirmam, nice shot towards the deep square leg. 2 runs.
4 runs of the over so far.
That is a good shot.
It just looked like
on the covers.
Suddenly they are out.
Good fielding, saved a run. Just a single.
Suddenly every wicket bitta.
Jimmy, the new batsman.
Good leave. Good ball by Dhruvin. Another dot ball. Jimmy playing a sensible inning here. He's not trying to hit. If this two stuck around for another 3 overs, it's Immortals' game again. The key here is the wicket for seamers. Vishal Sangvi to Nirmam.
4 wickets.
Dot ball. With 12 runs to go, this game is slowly tilting towards Immortals' favor.
But ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಹಳೆ ಬಾಲ್ಯ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನನ್ನ ಹಳೆ
Trying to sweep the ball, Nirmam. Dot ball. Good delivery outside the off stump. Full toss, and Nirmam heaved it over the behind the square, and it's a boundary. With 8 runs to go, 4 wickets in hand now.
Crucial boundary for Immortals. They just need 8 more runs and they have plenty of overs.
Chance or come and go.
Nirma playing a sensible inning here. Dot ball at the end of the over. With 4 overs to go, 8 runs needed. Seamers need wickets.
This match, ground Central Park.
Guys, 3 good balls, guys. Come on, boy. Guys, 3 good balls, guys. 3 wicket-taking balls. Come on, boy.
8 more of 4 overs. No wickets. That's one.
Chalo, boy. Chalo, boy.
Ideally,
Three good balls, guys. Come on, boy.
57 for 6 in 16 hours.
camera.
Nikunj bowling the 17th over.
अरे ऑफ में ऊपर से मिडवे रोवन मिडवे हां मारो दे बता बराबर जी मिडवे रे
Wide ball. 7 more needed.
Jimmy is yet to get off the mark. He's facing Nikunj. That was close.
Probing line.
Not out, says the umpire.
That was a great length. Good line. Jimmy trying to just get bat on ball.
ಅದೇ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರ್ದು ಇದಿರಲ್ಲ ಕಿರಿಕಿಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದು ಆಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಆಡ್ತಾರೆ
Jimmy trying hard to get off the mark.
ಇವನಿಗೆ ಆಡಿತ್ತು ನಿರ್ಮಮ್ಗೆ ಅವ್ನು 3 ಮೇಡಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನು ಹೊಡಿಬೇಕು
But with just 7 runs to go, Jimmy can play in.
2 ವಿಕೆಟ್
And he has all the time.
That was the tempo there. Previous over they had scored 11 runs. And that's it. ಆ ಓವರಲ್ಲಿ 2 ವಿಕೆಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿತ್ತ then again they lost 2 wickets. Only 1 or 2 runs they added after that. They scored 63 in 62 in 16 overs. 62 or 63 in 16 overs, and then that's it. 1 run after that, and all of 6 wickets. No, when they were batting first, they were 63 for 6 of 16. That was of 15 overs. Then that 16th over, they got 11 runs, a power play over. And then that's it. 1 run after that. 64. 63 or 60. How much are they chasing? Yeah, so they added 1 run. Drumil gave it a catch here, then that guy got stumped.
Yeah, that was a beautiful stop.
Yeah, and then
one of the guys fell down and he was.
So then immediately that happened. 1 more run out. And there was a good catch.
Single of a full toss. 6 more needed.
20 balls.
Nirmam on the strike. They stole the single again. That was a good single. 5 more to go. Jimmy trying to steal a single. 5 more to go. I like the seamers' energy here. They are not letting it go. Oh, that could have been an edge. It was a low edge. Keeper tried it hard. And with that 2 runs in,
the target is 3 runs now.
Immortals need only 3 runs of 3 overs.
का नहीं है बस का कुछ ना मार दें
कुछ गलत तो दिखिया है
तू बता तू आया एलए से रात को क्या करके आया
Came from LA?
Muru. 3 overs, 3 runs, 4 wickets, 5 runs. The end of this month. The one game.
Bishop to bowl the 18th over. And Nirmam hit it on the covers.
Okay.
It's almost, that's it, it's a done deal. That's a boundary.
ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಓದ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ಕಣ
ಆಯ್ತಾ ನಿಂದು